Cari amici, cari cristiani, buongiorno a tutti voi. Sempre più si avvicina il momento in cui Gesù salirà al cielo, il momento in cui non sarà più visibile, non sarà più toccabile con gli occhi e con le mani di questa terra. Non potremo più ascoltare la sua dolce parola, ma questo suo partire, questo suo lasciarci in solitudine, che cosa significherà? Oggi Gesù ci indica un nuovo compito che egli assolve salendo al cielo. Proviamo ad ascoltare.
In quel tempo, il Signore Gesù disse ai Suoi discepoli: «Non sia turbato il vostro cuore. Abbiate fede in Dio e abbiate fede anche in me. Nella casa del Padre mio vi sono molte dimore. Se no, vi avrei mai detto: vado a prepararvi un posto? Quando sarò andato e vi avrò preparato un posto, verrò di nuovo e vi prenderò con me, perché dove sono io siate anche voi. E del luogo dove io vado conoscete la via». Gli disse Tommaso: «Signore, non sappiamo dove vai. Come possiamo conoscere la via?» Gli disse Gesù: «Io sono la via, la verità e la vita. Nessuno viene al Padre se non per mezzo di me».
A volte capita anche a noi di pensare alla nostra casa, o meglio, alle case che abbiamo avuto nella nostra vita. Ciascuna di esse è stato luogo di intimità e di tenerezza, ma ciascuno di esse aveva un limite, aveva qualcosa che non poteva compiere l'intera nostra vita. Ora Gesù ci promette una nuova casa, una casa che sarà il compimento. Ecco perché Egli sale al cielo, per prepararci una dimora, una casa. A volte queste parole sembrano a noi insignificanti, ma quando veniamo presi dalla sfida del morire, allora la paura che oltre l'oscura cortina della morte non vi sia nulla prende il nostro cuore, ma poi sentiamo le parole di conforto di Gesù: «Io vado a prepararvi una casa». Che bello pensare che noi non siamo abbandonati, che Egli ci ha promesso che se ci nutriamo di Lui, se ascoltiamo la Sua parola, se riceviamo la grazia dei sacramenti, Egli ci promette una vita che non avrà fine, una casa dove finalmente compiere i desideri più profondi e più belli che abbiamo nel cuore. Buona giornata a tutti voi, carissimi.
So I live in Lancashire, on a hill, so there's lots of walkers, and we go walking on the moors. There's different places where Dad has found to walk the dogs, and I come sometimes, and I even go my bike sometimes, and it's great. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. My first ever choir that I was in was a school choir. I got to miss break, which I didn't really like, but it was quite fun. I started to enjoy singing more when I was in the Halle Children's Choir. I auditioned for the part to sing The Snowman Walking in the Air, and not thinking I would get it, just going along for fun, really. And I did get it, and it was really fun. Very nerve-wracking, though. Boy, oh, Danny boy, I love you so. I love singing to an audience. I love making people smile when I sing, because then that makes me smile and I'm happy, and being happy is a very important thing.
Well done to Cormac. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was great, thank you.
Glad to hear it. It's a very recognisable piece, Howard. What did you think of the performance?
Well, even before the performance started, Cormac beamed at us, and I knew this is going to be someone who loves their singing. There was a sort of bell-like clarity to the way you sang, Cormac. And what was surprising to me was, I thought you made this beautiful sound for the pianos and the mezzo pianos, and then you had this enormous power coming up to the top F, Maria, which I think took everybody in this room by surprise. The only thing I'd say is, when you've got these very long notes, some of the time you allow the note to move and change while you're singing, and change the tone a little, or move it up a bit and move it down. And probably you could have done that a little bit more, because you know how to do that. You're at the beginning of a long journey as a singer, I can see that.
Thank you.
Just work on that colour of those long notes. But anyway, well done, Cormac.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
David, what did you make of that performance?
Well, the smile that you gave at the beginning lit the room up. It reminded me of a young chorister I saw many years ago, you've probably never heard of, called Aled Jones. And you were really excellent. Excellent tone. Your diction was wonderful. Your ends of words were beautifully pronounced, just as good as the beginning. And you sang it beautifully.
Well, so I can tell you now that looks like a very relaxed, happy Leslie.
Extremely relaxed and happy. Cormac, that was absolutely stunning. Well done. That is a very, very difficult song. That's a soprano song. Yes. And you sang it seemingly effortlessly. I was very impressed with the way you just exuded calm and love and adoration, which is what this song is all about, for the Virgin Mary. Absolutely lovely. And yes, the power at the top was quite a surprise. And you totally had the measure of that.
Thank you very much, judges, and a huge thank you to Cormac.
Cormac, well done. You were fantastic. And what did you think about those judges' comments?
Well, they were good, and what about the breathing and the colouring the notes? That was really helpful, and I'm going to take that on board.
And David mentioned a likeness to Mr. Aled Jones. How did that make you feel?
Well, that's quite a compliment, and I was really happy, and I still am very happy, and I'm very thankful for what all the judges said.